This person who betrayed you, who secretly had someone else they were married to or in a serious partnership with, is going through a very bad time because of that person they chose over you. They thought that they got better than you when they chose and invested in that person, but it didn't turn out the way that they expected. They planned a good life of happiness and wealth with that person, but they looked for recognition, for praise, for admiration from that person, but they didn't receive it. They were ignored and undervalued. Just what they did to you, their person did it to them. They are stuck. Nothing is moving forward for them. This is karma, whether they believe it or not. They betrayed you by going with that person, and you were abandoned. Now they get the same thing back from their person. Did they think that God, that life will not let them make payment for all what they did to you? The person you know looks at others' physical looks and their money. So the other person looked more beautiful or handsome, and it was all based on lust and only appeared rich. The other person wasn't looking for a serious relationship, but for position. They were vulnerable and took a different direction. They revealed their true selves. They left the person you know for another. The person you know is now in deep emotional pain. You have closed off things or are closing off with this person you know, but you are not on revenge. You know that it didn't work because this person you know had issues of selfishness, arrogance, pride, slander, lies, deceit, and promiscuity. You have moved on with dignity. This person you know has collapsed hard in their life. You are rising. Their close friend betrayed them. Their friend flirted with their person and the person you know called their close friend out on it. So they fell out as friends. Their friend and the lover of the person you know began to be together. There was jealousy from their friend, and eventually their close friend stole their person from the person you know. Their friend was resentful and did it spitefully, but their former person and friend will soon fail because of betrayal by them. They don't feel the same about each other, the same way they felt before they were in a relationship. The person you know is heartbroken, but they left you for someone they thought was better in looks and caring and in money. But their person was pretending to be loving and caring. The person you know now wishes that they could have done things with you differently, but it's too late. They abandoned you and they received the same thing from their person. The person you know should realize that what they put out must return to them. They behave as normal to hide what they are going through, but they are depressed and in their vulnerability. They were dominant, prideful, flirtatious, aggressive, stubborn, and now they are broken. They now see for themselves the way they badly treated you. They received the same thing. They are feeling it heavy because it's their close friend who betrayed them. Their close friend was going after their person. And when they saw this, they argued with their friend. Their friend holds a grudge and betrayed the person you know. The person you know is no different. They had chosen the person over you and betrayed you. So what they are going through is their karma. All the person you know has to do is to learn their lesson and know that their friend taught them that being unloyal and deceitful are not qualities to have, and that is what is put out always returns to sender, that they caused you a lot of hurt. The person you know puts a lot of importance on friendships and cares about people, cares about what people think of them and say. They always put emphasis on how they look to others and how others see them. Now they have no one on their side, no one in their life. Their friends have left them, most of them. Their social life is zero now. Their former person is not pleased of what they did, going with their friend. As to them, it wasn't serious. It was lust. You will have new beginnings, a new person, new opportunities. You will be going out more with someone, traveling, working, etc. The person you know thinks people failed them, but they changed with what they did to you, and all of it has returned to them. If they don't learn, life will keep being having them in the same loop. This person you know, we know already that they are in a cult. They have backstabbed you with deadly words. They may have judged you too quickly, and many of those cult members don't know you. They are very jealous and angry that you're awakening. You are in your purpose and growth and advancement. This person you know gossips a lot, pretends to be a part of your life, but beneath, they want your failure. They are doing witchcraft against you and your family, but they are all facing divine judgment.